Welcome. Great to see so many of you here. Welcome to Heathrow and welcome to the ALPS 2016 conference, where for the next 3 days, the cream of the international scholarly publishing community will be joined on the perimeter of the Heathrow airport. It's the place to be, and it's an honor for me to be standing here again as your chairman for the second time of this great organization which does such wonderful work for our members, connecting, training, informing and representing the interests of you, our membership. Now, I have to do the housekeeping notes first, which is a bit of a novelty for me. So hold on to your hats. Emergency exits. There are no fire drills planned over the next few days, but if you hear a fire alarm, don't panic. Move to your nearest exit, and the exits can be found at the rear and in the center, and here. You see what I did there. Wi-Fi, if you haven't already worked out your Wi-Fi, details of how to access the Wi-Fi, which is kindly sponsored by our friends at Aries, thank you for that. They can be found in the delegate folder. If any of you happen to need to go to the loo over the next 3 days, that's I'm just doing what I'm told to do here. So anyways, by the entrance, by the registration desk. Phones on silent, smoking outside only, and recording of the session. So all of our sessions will be recorded. So I know you'll all behave when you stand up and speak. Don't insult anybody personally if you possibly can. But if you don't want to be recorded, then please let one of the ALPSP team know so that they can be aware of that. And they will help you with all of your questions. So the ALPSP team have got, I think, the green stickers on their badges. That's the end of the notices. But more generally, many congratulations to Audrey and to the team and to the programme committee for putting together a conference which I hope is going to inform, stimulate and challenge you. And thanks to my colleagues on the ALPSP Council for their commitment to guiding the direction of your association, and to all the members of the ALPS working committees for their great efforts in representing the interests of our members. We've put together a programme which aims to cover many of the key issues that we're facing at the moment, ranging from the opportunities afforded by the rise of big data, academic engagement, changing business models, how to optimise your rights management, and some fantastic innovations from our industry partners. So this conference is going to give you the opportunity to ponder each of these topics and more. And in addition to the excellent programme, we've got drinks reception this evening, a drinks reception tomorrow evening, then the awards dinner where we're going to present the ALPSP Award for Publishing Innovation. We're also going to present a very special award to an individual who's made a major contribution to scholarly communication, and yes, I think he's back again. Watch out after dinner tomorrow night for Richard Geddes' world-famous quirky quiz. So please take an opportunity to network with your colleagues, to ask questions of our stellar lineup of speakers, and also take the time, please, to speak to our sponsors. On behalf of ALPS, I want to thank our sponsors for their generous support. So on to 2017, because this is the 9th conference. Next year is the 10th conference, and I think we can roll this one now. The 2017 conference location is revealed. Next year it's our 10th anniversary, and just as Britain is preparing to leave Europe, ALPSP will be going into Europe. And I'm delighted to say that our conference will be held next year at the elegant seaside resort of Noordweg in the Netherlands. And apologies to any of my Dutch colleagues around the room for that pronunciation. But Noordweg, and the hotel is a privately owned 5-star hotel, 30 minutes from Schiphol, and is situated right on the beach with, I'm told, stunning coastal views. It hosts major conferences. Apparently the Dutch royal family spend their holidays there, as does the President of the United States. So trump that. Thank you. So plans are already in place for our conference, and it's going to be the biggest, well actually this is the biggest, is the largest number of delegates so far at any of our conferences, but we aim to make it bigger next year. And you'll find in the coffee break, you'll find some coasters with information about our coastal location. I didn't write that one, somebody else did. But anyway, so some coasters about our coastal location. It's a really big deal for ALPSP, our 10th anniversary. So lots of additional sponsorship opportunities. So sponsors, please see Audrey and the team. And I look forward to welcoming you next year, not on an airport perimeter road, but actually on the beach.